Hi, this is Toby from LITH-TECH. So in today's video we're introducing our latest product. It's the LITH-TECH SMART LIFTER. So this product combines a scissor lift platform and some suitcase ramps. This lightweight ramp set's about 5 kilos and this is about 12. A lot of people out there have scissor lifts, but they only have the platform. The point why people would use these is because they can't actually lift their chairs in the first place. So actually having to lift a 26, 27, 28 kilogram chair onto a platform that's at least a foot high is pretty hard for a lot of people. So by combining these lightweight channel ramps, it means it's just a simple roll onto the platform, we raise to the height of the tailgate, and then we simply roll our chair. It means there's very little lifting involved. And there's obviously a massive difference between lifting a 12 kilogram or a 5 kilogram platform to a 26 kilogram wheelchair, which a lot of people, the majority I'd say, can't do. So what we do is we roll our wheelchair, line it up with the middle of the platform, roll it up the ramp, and we set it down bang in the middle of our platform. It'll rock around a bit, but it's not going to fall. There's no straps or anything to hold it in, so if you're worried about it falling, what I would recommend is you can always hold it from one of the sides whilst it goes up. So you've got an up and a down button on here. So plus is going to raise it, and as you see, this lift now starts to rise. Once this lift gets to the height of your tailgate, we're going to stop and we're simply just going to roll it in. And where this solution comes really in handy is you've got ramps which take a bit of exertion. They cost about $145, $165 for 6-foot ramps. And then you've got hoists, which are very expensive. They're very intrusive as well on your car. So they're mounted, they're fixed. And a lot of car boots are far too small to even take a hoist. But they're about 1,800 quid. So at 625 quid, it's a nice kind of middle ground. Right, so now we've got to the height of the platform, we can just drop our lever, we can wrap it around here or wherever we want to put it. We're just going to tilt the chair back, and now we're just going to simply roll it into the boot. Right, once the chair's in, it can go just flat. We're now going to grab our remote control and we're going to lower the lift back down, ready so we can pick it up and put it on top of the chair. If you've got a smaller boot, you can pop it into the back of the back seat. You know, next to these things do not take up very much room. Right, we're nearly there. Okay, so I'm going to put the lift up here. For this particular car, I'm just going to stick it in here. It can go in any way. It can go in any way you want, depending on the size of your boot. My ramps are then going to follow in secondary. Then you're now ready to go off on your trip. I'm now going to do the reverse process of how one would get it out. So, okay, so first thing I'm just going to do is going to bring my ramps. I'm just going to sit these down on by my wheel or something upright, so I don't have to bend down and grab them. We're going to grab the scissor lift out, set that up in line with your tailgate, and then we're going to raise it up again. So I hope I haven't gone too close, and that looks about right. A little bit of rubbish. Lovely. And now we've raised it roughly to the height of the tailgate. We can stick this back out the way here or wherever we desire, and then we're going to just roll the chair onto its platform. Okay, and then once it's stable, what you could even do actually, which would probably be quite sensible, is once it's in the middle and it's stable, you could lock out your motors. At least that's going to then stop the chair from moving further. Now we're back on the, actually, just help roll off the platform in a minute. Okay, perfect. So we're nearly down now. Right, this is when we get the ramps back out, take the pins out, line the ramps up. Okay, now we've set our ramps up. All we've got to do is slide the ramps down. and then we're ready to go out on our excursion, on our trip with our friends and families. The beauty of this is it's completely portable, so it means whether you're with your brother, your parents, your friends, whatever, it's not a fixed proposition, so it can literally go anywhere with you. Yeah, so if you're looking for a good solution for getting your chair in and out of the car, and it also, most important, means you can go for a multi-terrain chair. That's something with the bigger wheels, has a bit more weight to it, it's much more capable, much safer, much more stable, and it means it'll give you a much better quality of life. So don't sacrifice on your chair choice just because you want to try and lift it into the car. Go for a chair that actually suits your needs and use some sort of alternative method for getting in and out the car. Anyway, see you on the next video. Thank you.